His question is asking add and multiply the following numbers without converting them to decimal. A part is saying binary numbers 1011 and 101, and B part is saying hexadecimal numbers 2E and 34. Now let's look at the A part. So here what we have to do is we have to do the addition of these two binary, addition and multiplication of these two binary numbers without converting them to decimal. So let's do it. 1011 and this addition 101, and here if I add 1 and 1, that is 0 and a carry 1, and 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1, 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1, 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1, and the carry goes here. Okay, so when we add 1011 plus 101, we get 10000 base 2, and that's the first answer for the A part. Now what we have to do is, the next thing is we have to do the multiplication of these two numbers. So 1011 101, and if I take the first number and multiply, 1 times 1, that is 1, 1 times 1, that is 1, 1 times 0, that is 0, and then 1 times 1, that is 1. And if I multiply by second, before I multiply by the second number, I had to add a 0 in front of it. So now I can start. 0 times 1, that is 0, 0 times 1, that is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 1 is 0. And when I go to the third number, I have to add 2 zeros and then do the multiplication. 1 times 1, that is 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, that is 1. Now add them together. 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. 1 plus 0, 0, that's 1, and then 1. Okay, so this is our final answer. We get, when we multiply 1011 with 101, we get 110111 base 2, and that's our answer. Okay, that's A part. Now let's look at the B part. I'm going to put a line in between. Let's deal with the B part here. B part, we had to do the same thing for the hexadecimal numbers like 2E and 34. Let's add 2E and 34. Okay, plus, so first let's do the addition process in this side. So here I'm adding E plus 4 first. E plus 4. E represents 14 in hexadecimals. 14 plus 4, that is 18. And whenever we have number above 16, we have to treat 16 as a carry. 16 plus 2. Okay, for example, in decimal, if you have 9 plus 7, after 9 everything like this becomes carry, because this is 16 now, the 1 becomes carry because it's 10 plus 7 and the 1 becomes carry. Like that, here this 16 becomes carry and become 1 2. Because the reason 16 is carry, because in hexadecimal 15 is the maximum number, F is a 15. After 15, 16 become carry. Like here in decimal, 9 is the maximum number. After 9, the 10 becomes a carry 1. Like 16 becomes carry 1 here. Okay, so this become 2 here and a carry 1. Now 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. So 62 or base 16, that's the answer. So when we add 2E plus 34, we get 62 base 16 as the answer. Now let's do the multiplication. 2E times 34. Okay, so I'm going to erase this one here and do the multiplication process here. Okay, Let's do the multiplication process this side. So first let's multiply the 4 by e and 4 by 2. So 4 times e, 4 times e is 14 in hexadecimal, so 14. So this is 56. Now what I have to look at is if I multiply 16 by which number that is close to 56. So 16 times 2 is 32, 16 times 3 is 48, and 16 times 4 is 64. So you have to see which value that's closest to 56. You have to look at the value that's lower than this. So 64 is higher, so we don't need that. 48 is the lowest number that is close to 56, so we take that one. So we have to look at which number multiply that gives us. So that's 3 multiplied by 16 gives 48. So we have to just look at the multiplication number. That's 3 right here. So that takes us of the 48. Now how much left? If I take care of 48, 8 left, because 48 plus 8 gives us 56. So this is 38, and this 3 is a carry. So I just put the 8 right here, and the 3 is carry, and we are gonna add that one with the next multiplication. It's like 4 times 2, that is 8, and then I bring this carry 3, and we add with this one plus 3, that is 11. 11 is b in hexadecimal, so I put the b right here. Now we have taken care of the first part, that is multiplication by this 4. The second part, 3 times e. So I put a 0 in front of it first. Now do the multiplication. 3 times e. Now 3 times e is 14. 14 times 2 is 28. 3 is 32, 42. So this is 42 right here. And now I had to look at which number multiplication of 16 that gives me close to 42 and lower than 42. So here 32 is the one close to 42 and lower than 42. So here which number multiply that gives me 32? That's 2. We had to just look at 2 right here. Put the 2 right here. And how much left? If I take care of 32 to become 42, we have 10 left. We had to add 32 plus 10, that 42. So we have 10 left. 10 is a in hexadecimal, so I put the a right here. So that is 2a. I put the a, and the 2 is a carry, so I had to add with the next multiplication. So 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6, and if I bring the carry and add, that is 8. 6 plus 2, that's 8. So this is 8 right here. Now let's do the addition. 8 plus 0, 8. B is 11. A is 10. That is 21. So if you remember the hexadecimal addition, if we get number above 16, we have to split. Like 16 plus which one give me 21? 16 plus 5 give me 21. So 16 becomes a carry, that's like 1, 5. So this is 5, and 1 get carried over. Okay, 1 plus 8, 9, 958. So if we multiply 2e by 34, we get 958 base 16 as the answer. And this is our answer for this B part second. So here we did the we solved everything. Now we have multiplied the we have added 2 binary numbers provided, and we multiply the binary number provided, and we added the hexadecimal number provided, and we multiply the hexadecimal number provided. And that's how we do this kind of problems. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next